Once upon a time, in a little-known corner of the Earth, there was an encounter that seemed rather insignificant at first glance. But this was the beginning of a long and extraordinary adventure for Goku and his friends. More often than not, these escapades revolved around the mystical Dragon Balls and the countless battles fought to possess them. For whoever controlled the seven-starred orbs could summon the dragon Shenron and be granted almost any wish.
It's time for your terror to end!
There was the brutal battle with King Piccolo and the fierce rematch that followed years later.
I told you I'd win!
There was the struggle against Vegeta, where Goku saved the Earth from being conquered. The battle against Frieza on the crumbling planet Namek, and the defeat of the androids in the fearsome Cell Games.
Now you die! Go on!
Then, the final showdown against Majin Buu, where the entire universe was pulled from the brink. Time after time, new enemies arose, redefining the meaning of strength. Yet Goku always answered the call. He became a Super Saiyan, and along with his growing sons Gohan and Goten, he has saved the Earth from every threat. All enemies have been vanquished, and tranquility has come at last. Or so they thought.
You're sensing it too, Supreme Kai?
Yes, he's certainly waking early this time, isn't he?
Should have known. It never ends. Well, so much for a long-lasting peace.
The dust has barely settled since those worlds were made anew.
I assume the lower Kais noticed, but we shouldn't take any chances. Perhaps we should let them know, just in case.
Yes, I'll tell them now.
I hear you, Supreme Kai. Loud and clear. Yeah, of course. Sure, I noticed. His energy's like a freight train. Hey! Could you pant quieter, Goku? I'm trying to talk.
Goku? You mean he's with you right now?
Yeah, afraid so. He likes using my world to train.
We can't let either one of them find out. If one learns of the other, you know what could happen.
Oh, right. Good point. Things could get sticky fast. Mum's the word on Lord Beerus. Yes, sir.
Lord Beers, what are those?
Nothing. Just mumbling random words.
Do they taste like root beers?
Yep. Lord Beer tastes great at a float. Kind of like sassafras, but nuttier.
Hold on. Nah, it can't be something that simple. You wouldn't sound so nervous about it.
All right. The truth is, it's a secret. Classified Kai stuff.
Oh, now I have to know. That sounds juicy.
Drop it, Goku. I'm not telling you.
Fine. You were talking to Supreme Kai, right? I'll just go ask him myself.
Yeah! All right. No instant transmissions. Just drop the fingers and we'll talk. Just promise you won't tell Supreme Kai that you heard this from me. It's like this, Goku. There are deities whose purpose is to create life in the universe. to watch over and protect it, like Supreme Kai. But there are also those whose purpose is to destroy.
So he's bad. Fierce, I mean. He's one of those evil destroyer guys?
It's not a matter of evil. But you're right, he is a god of destruction.
Why would gods destroy things? What's the point of that?
Creation and destruction, Goku. Both forces are necessary. They check each other. Without them, the universe would go all out of balance.
I wonder how many planets will fall victim to his rampaging this time.
Beerus the Destroyer awake already. I still can't believe it. A few quick decades of calm. Is that so much to ask for?
Why are you wearing your butt-kicking clothes?
So a god of destruction's gotta be pretty strong, right?
Sort of a job requirement, yeah.
I can't wait to see what he's made of. This is great.
You're completely brain dead!
Why? What'd I do?
Were you even listening to half of what I just told you? Beerus the Destroyer is the strongest destructive force in the whole universe. It's in his name. He's at a level you didn't even know existed. He's so moody he'll wipe out a cluster of galaxies if someone looks at him funny. Even Supreme Kai pees his pants a little bit if they're in the same quadrant. Are you hearing me?
Well, I heard the part about him being the strongest, and I can't wait.
Lord Beerus, it's time. Time to wake up. And don't fall back asleep. Recall that it was you yourself, after all, who set the alarm bomb to go off at this time. I'd hate to see you oversleep and for one of your backup alarms.
Fine, Whis. I'm up.
I just don't want you sleeping in for 15 years too late and waking up groggy like the last time. But if you require some more coddling, I'm always happy to show off my vocal range with a singing performance to roust you. La la. No, oh, hello.
I said I'm
All
up!
Oh, but it's so cozy.
To count as truly restful slumber, I have to get at least 50 years. 39 is little more than a catnap.
Lord Beerus, again, it was you who chose this wake-up time. And if I may, why did you choose this date?
There's something I need to check for myself.
Well, in any case, I've prepared a bath for you. Go on before it gets cold.
I'd rather not. You know I hate baths.
You're covered in soot from those explosions, Lord. And after your nap, I'm sure you've got mold in your ears. Now.
What if I refuse?
That Beerus the Destroyer may be powerful, but boy, does he stink up a room. Soon they'll start calling you the Destroyer of Noses.
Whis, your pitiful attempts at humor make me want to go back to sleep. Maybe I should destroy you. I'm curious, Whis. While I enjoyed my all-too-brief slumber, did that upstart Frieza manage to eradicate planet Vegeta for me?
Yes, without a trace, in fact.
Ah, good to hear it. I could have given the bumbling upstarts on that planet an eternity to shape out, but they'd still be nothing but trouble. Yeah. And I would have been happy to blow the whole planet up myself, but it's so off the beaten path, wouldn't you agree? Rather use the time for a nap. All that said, I'm no fan of Frieza's either. Ah, so self-important. If we cross paths again, I'll gladly wipe the entitled bugger out.
Impossible, I'm afraid. During your nap, someone already defeated Frieza.
What? Is someone more powerful than Frieza?
Allow me to explain.
Funny, this scene looks strangely familiar. Who is that man in orange and blue?
He is a Saiyan. Answers to both the names Kakarot and Goku.
When you said planet Vegeta was no more, I assumed the same went for the Saiyans.
Yes, it's true. Most of them did perish. However, a few who happened to be on other worlds at the time were spared. Including, I should mention, the King's heir, Prince Vegeta.
Isn't Saiyan hair supposed to be black? I have to say, I'm surprised a Saiyan could be capable of defeating Frieza.
Well, the Saiyans have harnessed a technique, a potent method of powering up whereby they transform into what they call a Super Saiyan.
What was that? Super Saiyan, you say? Super Saiyan, huh? Ah! Super Saiyan! That's it. That's exactly what it was.
Sorry, what was?
Let's see. It was Super Saiyan something. Super Saiyan God! Yes! I had a dream about it. A vivid dream where I fought against a Super Saiyan God who looked just like this one.
Huh.
You know what it was, don't you? A premonition. A premonition!
And you're sure it wasn't just a dream? Forgive me, but your premonitions, they don't have much history of coming to fruition, do they? If you'll recall, that dream you had a while back about the pop star moving here didn't exactly pan out.
You're mocking me, aren't you? Fine. Come with me, Whis. Oh, Seer! Seer, where are you?
I was taking a walk. What is it?
39 years ago, did you not prophesize that in 39 years' time, an arch-rival worthy of me would appear?
Did I say that?
Yes, that's what you said.
I guess I did.
Hear that? The seer's prophecy confirms my premonition. An arch-rival of mine will reveal himself soon, and he shall be a Super Saiyan God!
This all sounds rather far-fetched to me. It's difficult to imagine one such as yourself even having an arch-rival, Lord Beerus.
Well, even if the Oracle Fish exaggerated the strength of this particular foe, a fascinating adversary is due to emerge, and that's why I prematurely woke from my slumber.
Ah, I see. That's one mystery solved. So, I take it this means you intend to pay a visit to the Saiyans?
Of course I do. I must track down this so-called Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God. Such a grandiose, over-the-top name, isn't it? Sounds